So in today's lecture, I will be teaching you all the representation of sets. There are two methods of representing a set. One is the tabular form or roster form, and the second one is the set builder form. So let me start with tabular form or roster form first. So we list all the members of the set within braces, and separate by commas. I will be explaining you all this with the help of some examples, okay? Now this is one of the example. I have given you all the set of vowel first. V is equal to, now what I said in the statement, we list all the members of the set within braces. Okay, now this set is within braces and separated by commas, right? That is, these are the vowels, set of vowels, A, comma, E, comma, I, comma, O, comma, U. So what happens here is the order of the element does not matter in this. You can write it like first, even you can write it U, A, E, O, I in between. So this order won't matter. Any order, you can write it in any order, okay? Next is the mathematics. The word mathematics. So these I have to write in the set of all letters that form the word mathematics in the roster form. This is the example of a roster form, okay? So now M, comma, A, comma, T, comma, H, comma, E, comma, M is there now, okay? But M is repeated again. And we do not repeat any element again and again, okay? So we don't put that M again because it is already there. So A is also already there, T is also there. So I, comma, C, comma, S, okay? So two things you'll have to remember in this. The order of an element does not matter and we do not repeat any element. Next is the set builder form. Let us see. Set builder form. In this set builder form, we list a property or properties satisfied by all the elements of the sets. Okay, so I have taken one example that V is equal to set of X, where X is a vowel in English alphabet. I have taken that roster form that V is equal to particular set, and this I have transferred into, I have written it into set builder form. Okay, this part V is equal to what it was, A, comma, E, comma, I, comma, O, comma, U. This was roster form. Okay, this is a roster form. Okay, so what I have done over here is, this roster form I have written it into set builder form, where X is a vowel in English alphabet. So it's very easy. So we are not writing the elements here. We are telling the property. Suppose if there are many elements to represent, it is little bit difficult to represent, right? So that we use the set builder form. It's very easy to, when it is too big, that time we use this method, set builder form. So let me give you all some examples or some exercise problems it is. First, write the following set in a roster form, okay? Now this particular set is given, I have to write it in a roster form, okay? X is an integer and minus 3 is less than X, okay? And X is less than 7, okay? So I have to take minus 2, comma, minus 1. These are the integers, right? Comma 0, comma 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, comma 6. Now you all know why I have stopped up to 6, because X is less than 7. So what is less than 7 is 6, right? Now second one is what? B. Now this set is what? Set of natural number less than 6. So natural number basically starts from where? 1. So and it is less than 6 it is. They have said it is less than 6. So less than 6 is what? 5. So 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5. Okay. Next is write the following set in a set builder form. 3, comma 6, comma 9, comma 12. Okay. Now I have to write this in a set builder form. Now this is natural numbers. Okay. But it is multiple of 3, like 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. So it is multiple of 3 and X is less than 15, okay? After 12, what is there? 13, okay, 15, right? 3 fives are 15. So X is less than 15, you all have to write. Now, second one. Okay, so next is what the set is given as 2 comma 4 comma 6, right? Solution is what I have to write this in set builder form. Okay, x is an even number, even natural number, so this is all even numbers. You can see 2, 4, 6 is given, but they are also even numbers. Your odd numbers are not there, so you'll have to write a set in where x is an even natural number. Okay, this way. So with this I'm done with today's lecture. The next lecture I will be giving you the definition of empty set along with some examples on it. Okay, and I hope you all have understood today's lecture, and thanks for watching.